Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Arc the Lad 3, where we only have one job left to do before we'll accept the next big one. Scout the site of a new inn. Shalana hopes to open a new inn, but needs help finding a suitable location. Meet her at the Dolarka Castle ruins to accept this hazard-free detail. Yeah, I'm sure. Of course. Let's scout this location out that we've been to like half a dozen times already. None of which have been hazard-free. Also, I'm pretty sure we haven't met that person before. Also, there's no one here. That is strange indeed. I'm sure this is where the guild said we were to meet. Oh. Oh no. Please, don't tell me she's a member of that family. Ah, hello. You must be the hunters from the guild, right? Yes, my name is Alec, and these are my associates. Quite the troop. Are you the one that made the request? Yes, I'm Shalana. I'm so glad you came. Yep, your request snagged the best. Wow, how earnest. Yeah? Does he sound earnest? I don't know. The request said something about helping establish an inn? Oh yes, that's right. I'm planning to open an inn right here. Here? But isn't this place overrun with monsters? Well, it seems that all locations that were suitable are already taken with other inns. Like the one in the town. Since there's no other inn near here, I believe I have a good shot at attracting travelers. Doesn't that sound like a good idea? Yeah, if you're a retarded monkey brain transplant recipient with lots of dough and a death wish. That was a sentence. Lutz? Wouldn't it be more prudent to open an inn where the scenery is good? Someplace nice, like Dardanelle Beach, where there are also monsters. Well, that might be nice, yes. There's no inn there, you're right. Scenery isn't the issue, people. The issue who wants to sleep, but the issue is who wants to sleep in a place they might not wake up. My plan isn't good, is it? No. Are you certain? Yes, I'm totally sure. It's an 11 on the succometer. Well, I should have known. I can't get anything right. Well, I suppose I'll try to scout a new location. Well, this job is over. What? She's not opening the inn here. Job over. It actually is? Wait. They're gonna take that back or something, right? This job was a big success thanks to me. Hey, Lutz, you can't just leave this job undone. Give a little thought to Shalana. This is her request. She'll tell us when it's done. I mean, usually we decide, but okay. So, what's left to do? We're all thinking. Well, all but Lutz, maybe. Maybe we can find a way to make her dream of an inn here work? Maybe. I appreciate all the help, but I think that one there was right all along. This is one other thing I neglected to mention, though. There is one other thing. The hook for my inn. It's this. What is it? A tonic I found during my travels. Oh, of course. It is said that drinking this repels all monsters. Well, that changes everything. That might be the key to opening your inn. Well, yes and no. I'm not sure it works yet. Not sure? You haven't tested it? No, not yet. It's a little old, but it's supposed to still be good. Old? Yes, but like I said, it's probably fine. You'll need to test it before you give it to customers, though. Also, I mean, how much did you find? Is it gonna last indefinitely, or did you find the recipe, or what? You think so? Yes, what if it has some terrible side effect? Not that something like that has ever happened before in this game. Oh dear, you're right. Well, why don't you test it now while we're here? Uh-oh, Lutz. Haven't you learned anything? That's a fine idea, but how? How? Have someone try it out for you. Ah, wait. What? Let's rewind. I can see where this is headed, and it's not good. Why do we have to try it out? Well, it is the key to opening my inn, and you did accept the job. I don't know. Didn't the request say that this was not a hard or dangerous job? It's not really hard or dangerous. I would call taking an unlabeled, untested, cloudy tonic dangerous, yeah. Really? It shouldn't be a big deal. The tonic makes you detestable to monsters. It probably will aggravate them, if I had to guess. Although, I mean, if it's only going to attract monsters instead of repelling them, we'll just fight them off and that's that. The previous similar missions usually had some kind of like special condition to the fights, so I'm not sure what's going to be the case here. Anyway, they won't be able to stand the smell of you. What's dangerous about that? Well, what's in the tonic for one? I'm sure it's safe, whatever it is. Ah, Theo's just being a baby. Of course we'll do it. I can't believe we're honored with being the first to try a new item. Oh, if you want to look at it that way, please. Lutz, doesn't this ring any bells in the belfry? We've been down this road before, and with not so good results, remember? We have? Yes, we have. I can't believe you don't remember. I don't really have a choice, Theo, or we don't really have a choice. We took the request, and she's the client. It's not our place to reject the job after it's been accepted. Is it not? I mean, we could just choose to abandon the job if it's, like, overly stupid or dangerous. Much more so than advertised. And not that it's the case here. I'm just talking generally here. But if this will help decide if the inn can be opened, we'll all try the tonic, right? I'm so there. I'll do it. Me too. Theo, how about you? I'm not even going to mention that only one person really needs to drink the tonic, and if it works, it'll keep enemies away, even if there are people around him who didn't take it, right? I mean, that's obvious, and so I'm not even going to say anything. You mustn't force him to do this if he really doesn't want to. If you can't do this for me, I'll just have to try it with my first customers. No way. Or you're with my first customers, okay. No way. That's way too risky for them. Besides, we're supposedly the professionals, aren't we, Theo? Theo? But... Come on, Theo, drop the wimp act for just a minute. Alright, I'll do it. Shalana, give us the tonic. Alright, here you go. Good. Lutz took the tonic. And... he didn't die immediately, I guess that's good. And some for you. Here you go, dear. And for you. I appreciate what you're doing, dear. Alright. I don't feel any different. Nothing here either. Phew, that's a relief. This is no good. How come? We have no way of knowing if the tonic worked or not. Ah, right. You'll just have to wait and see if monsters come, I guess. How long are we gonna have to wait, though? I would guess overnight, at least. Overnight? This job is getting worse by the second. I'd rather be fighting monsters than just waiting around. Well, this is what the job is, so we just have to wait. I really hope the monsters show up soon. Don't say that, Lutz. But there they are. That did not take long at all. What's the matter? Monster! What? Monster? Where? I don't see any. Behind you, look! Ah, monsters! Oh, I see. You meant the plural, Lutz. You really have to work on that. That tonic must be too old to work. What now, Alec? Shalana, you need to get out of here. It's too dangerous. You want me to run? Yeah? Alec! What's wrong? You need to get out of here. But what about you? Don't worry about us, just go. Are you sure? I mean, we are hunters. Also, these enemies are not particularly threatening. Let's see here. Do I need... I mean, no, I don't need Theo, and he doesn't... Oh, actually, Marcia has caught up to him in terms of experience, but really, he's already, like, potentially our strongest character, or at least one of our strongest. And I don't need any of the monsters cardished here. So... let's open with this. Probably not going to kill the gargoyles. Or the rabbit. Or, what is it? Cryptgrad. Oh, close enough. Doommonger. Not entirely sure, honestly, if these are the same kind that I've already cardished, but, I mean, it's too late now, anyway. I think they might be, the ones that say that they summon a hellish fiend or something. Why don't you go ahead and... Crystal Dust? Level 2? Yeah. Sweet. Yeah, some okay damage. Potent Herb, nice. Right, that's what these rats drop. It's actually pretty good. Oh, wait, did it dodge? Counter hit, yep. Yeah, it must have dodged. Is that might actually be the first time I've seen an enemy dodge an attack. Because the range should have been good, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, I'm reasonably sure that there is a 5-tile range on that. Anyway, let's wait. Let's try and steal, just because why not? I just want to test this. Oh, dang it, I can't. Because like this is only going to be 4-tile range. And this obviously hit. And it even killed it. Okay. So that was interesting. Not particularly. Also not challenging at all. If the tonic was supposed to keep monsters away, I'd say it's a bust. See, I told you. Hey now, no need to argue about things in the past. She's right, you know. Yeah, but we've been down this road before, we know what's going to happen. It starts out right, but then goes suddenly wrong. Very wrong. I think I'm starting to remember a little about that. Oh, hey, I was gonna say, just one fight against not very challenging monsters. That can't be all of it. Heads up, we've got more company. Oh no, not another battle. Especially not another, not very exciting battle. I mean, these enemies are actually even weaker than the ones before. What's the point? Let's just... Oh, I hadn't seen this. This is actually really good, and it starts at level 3? Wow. Not that I know it makes much of a difference. But I mean, since I have it, might as well give it a try. It's not very expensive either. And I certainly appreciate that all the spells have generally so much better range. Like AoE. Especially buffs. Wait, no. Can you not? I guess you cannot. Although, wait, no. I tried that before. Derp. Well then, but wait, maybe nitrate? No, it's just not gonna work. No matter what I try. Well, in that case, shoot it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She definitely hits it. Yeah, so it just dodged before. I honestly don't remember An enemy dodging an attack, especially a ranged attack before. I didn't know that was a thing. Or maybe Gerald missed, but you know, same result, of course. Okay. Ah, right. You can't. Well, let's see what the Cobra has. Armor Needle. Guess maybe I technically knew that. Nice. Leveled up from just standing around. Shoot the snake. Oh no. It blows itself up, robbing us of what little experience we would have gotten. Oh well. Okay, are we done now? Well, that's the last of them. What's with the sudden surge in monsters? There's way more around here than usual. The tonic seems to be having no real effect either. What if the tonic is what? Well, she said the tonic has a scent on the monsters don't like. Yeah, and? Well, what if they don't like it so vehemently that it makes them angrier and they attack more? So you're saying that because we smell so bad to them, it's making them attack more? I guess that's possible. But that means we're not done fighting yet. I don't like the sound of that. I hope you're wrong. Really? More of the same? I guess this time around it's the two higher level kinds of monster. Yeah. Get up. And here we go. One final time, probably. It's usually 3 times, right? Rule of 3 is it's basically a law in game design. Right. I mean, Lutz really doesn't need any extra experience. Let's just have him attack. It's not gonna kill anything. And, I mean, the same is true for Alec, of course. Let's just wait here. She can hit too, so that's fine. Hell's Gate. Well, it's actually slightly on the higher side in terms of magical damage. Many magical attacks enemies tend to deal very little damage comparatively. Why do you need to spread out so much, stupid enemies? I was going to finish you off nicely. With an AoE spell here. Well, I guess this kinda works. Bye bye indeed. Right, nope. Cure. Because why not? Then maybe Marcia can finish off the snake. Although, she probably can't, right? Is there... I mean, there's not something she could do to deal guaranteed more damage, right? I don't assume this is gonna deal more damage than her gun attack. Nope, it's going to deal less. I mean, it is an AoE effect, sure. And turn. And turn. And you can shoot it. There you go. We did it. Oh yeah, just barely. We're almost dead. That better be the last wave. But we don't know how long the tonic lasts. It has to be wearing off soon. I don't think it will. What do you mean? Well, if it wasn't long-lasting, it would have no value. No value? It's terrible as it is. No, I mean that whoever designed it probably designed it to last, hoping it would work. But if that's true, oh no. That means we'll be stuck here fighting monsters overnight. Stop the ride, I want off. We must stay on guard. Wait, something's coming. Great, more monsters. Heads up. No, it's just her. Ah, you're still alive. I was worried. Worried? Worried? You should be. We're being attacked non-stop. I'm sorry. That tonic you gave us has made us monster enemy number 1. Do you understand what I'm saying? We're dead meat. I mean, we're not. I don't know what happened. The tonic must just be too old. Well, we have a break from the monsters, and Shelena seems fine. Yeah, she's fine, but I'm a nervous wreck. We all are. She was an idiot to think about opening an inn here. Lutz. Lutz. What? You all know it's true. But you're just being rude. You should apologize to Shelena. No, Lutz is right. I chose exactly the wrong place to open an inn. I deserve to be told. Shelena. Here, this is a small token of my gratitude for what you've been doing, or what you've been through. HPMP recovered? Okay, sure. Wasn't really necessary, but thanks. Well, I'd best be going, I suppose. I guess I'll just have to wait a while longer to open an inn. I wonder how the others are doing. Maybe Dorvan has found the ultimate medicine already. I wish I wasn't such a helpless wife. Alban, Rovan, and Lumina. I just hope they're not too disappointed in me. Aw, she misses her family. Shelena. Yes? Did you say Dorvan? Yes, he's my husband. We've met him. What? Where? When? Not too long ago in North Solarto. He said that if we met you, we were to tell you... excuse me. We were to tell you he was doing fine and he hopes you do well. He's in North Solarto. Thank you so much for telling me. Rovan is your son, isn't he? Yes, he is my son. We met Rovan not too long ago. Tell me about it, please. Well, it wasn't a walk in the park. Let's just say that. I'm sorry he caused you trouble. Well, how was he doing? Was he alright? Yes, he wanted us to tell you that he's doing fine. Oh, that's so good to hear. I just long for the day when we can all be together again. Lumina and Alban are traveling together, right? Yes, how did you know? They requested a job be done at the top of Mount Amator. I see, how were they? Alban is not so strong, and Lumina is always crying. Well, they were fine when we were there. Lumina said she wanted to tell you not to worry about her. Did their job cause you any trouble? Trouble? Where do I start? Lutz. No trouble at all. That's good to hear. Lumina was quite responsible, and so was Alban. I'm glad to hear about that. Now I can stop worrying. Yeah. You're all so kind. If I ever manage to get this inn open, please stop by. We'll be sure to take you up on that offer. I'd best be going now. I mean, she didn't say it was gonna be for free. Also, I don't really want to stay in her inn. Well, she wasn't able to open an inn, but at least we beat the monsters that came our way. Yay. And somehow that doesn't count as a failure. But oh well. Yeah, let's call it that. Man, this was a thing. Not a very exciting thing, but a thing. Let's see what this next job is all about. Hopefully we'll be able to kick some academy butt. Or at least Velhart. Honestly, I don't even remember what it was all about. Was it tournament related? Well, first of all, yep, of course, we'll have to wait for no reason. Get bounty. Oh, right, we have 2. Gangle was wounded by the leader of the Black Tournament, fought leader and exposed his true nature. Saving Gangle, former hunter decided to go back to work. Job complete. And client administered potion that was to keep monsters away but had opposite effect. After all were exterminated, the client realized she could not open in. Strength restored, job complete. Right. Accept job, safeguard the tournament prize, right. The first prize, Brilliant Goddess Statue, needs to go in the Item Society's underground storeroom for safekeeping. For details, see Lachelt in his mountain home. Right, I don't know what Lachelt has to do with it, because the statue is in the, Rochefort Manor? Was it Rochefort? Anyway, yes. And the Item Society is obviously also in town, but, well. We will see. I should also go ahead and save just in case. I should really do that before every single job, just in case something can go wrong. Right. Right. This one. Okay, Lachelt, yes. Hello? Of course. Velhard, won't you even do this favor for me? It is too much to ask. I won't participate in the tournament, and that's final. Velhard! That tournament means nothing if Gruga doesn't participate. Without him, all cannot know that I am the best swordsman, and there is therefore no point in my participation. Since when did what others think matter to you, brother? I don't expect you to understand. It is the way of the warrior. You again. I know my brother put in the request at the guild, knowing that I would deny him today. And so, to you falls the task of winning the statue for him. I will have no part of it. Velhard! Lachelt, we took your request at the guild. Good. Now I can tell you everything. The tournament prize, the Brilliant Goddess statue, does have an aura stone. What is it? A rare kind of crystal that can be found around Perut occasionally. But one the size of the one on the Brilliant Goddess statue is unheard of. It is for that reason the Academy wants it. Big or not, why would they want a crystal? Yeah, what gives? To understand, I need to tell you a little of the time before the Great Disaster. The researchers that survived decided that the Great Disaster was caused by an immense energy. They believed that the energy was still concealed beneath Romalia. Humans were never meant to have access to this energy. They couldn't control it. Romalia's foolish attempt at controlling it resulted in the Great Disaster. Well then, as long as humans stay away from it, there's no problem, right? Yes, but even after the disaster, one scientist disagreed with all others. He spent time researching this immense energy source and insisted that humanity again try to harness it. He believed the potential benefits outweighed the dangers. And so he left our group, setting out on his own to set his plan into action. He is the researcher I told you about the other day. I have no idea where he is now. But he's the only one strong enough and smart enough to start something like the Academy. That must be the professor. The Aura Stone is key to his plans, I'm certain of it. That stone's unique properties make it essential to unlock the immense energy source. And the size of the stone nearly guarantees success of the project. They must have that stone. Does any of this make sense to you, Theo? Well, sorta. All you need to know is that this aura stone might be used to awaken the energy trapped under Romalia. Check. I don't even want to know that much. I haven't been in contact with my old associate for some time, but I'm certain he's behind this. His convictions regarding the energy were just too strong for him to pass up this opportunity. Whatever happens, we must not allow this aura stone to pass into the hands of the Academy. Understood, but how do we prevent that? I've already sought to have the statue removed as the tournament prize, but was turned down. Therefore, the only way to get the stone is to win the statue in the tournament. I asked Valhar to reconsider and enter the tournament for this purpose, but, well, we saw how that went. Yeah, if he doesn't even want to participate to save the entire freaking planet, then I don't know. Can we enter the tournament on such short notice? I'm not certain, but you must try everything you can to gain admission. Let's go explain the situation and see if they'll allow us in. Good idea. Perhaps Gruger can put in a good word for us. If you do manage to lay your hands on the brilliant goddess statue, bring it to the Item Society in Paltos. They have a secure area in the basement where it can be stored safely. I'll do my best. And couldn't we just, destroy that aura crystal? Just to make sure no one's ever going to use it? Anyway. Of course that would be too easy. I just hope it's enough. Of course it's not going to be enough. I pray they do not fail. I mean, we certainly won't fail. However, I'm not so sure about that underground vault. What now? Is that the professor, maybe? Who is that? Yeah. Long time no see, Lashalt. Ludwig! Oh, with that name. A name like that. He has to be the villain. Sharon! Ah, yes, you still use my old name. It's been a few years since we worked together, but now only you and Sharon use that name. I know what you're using that hunter to do. Why are you interfering with my work? So it's true. Professor, you are behind this academy. Lashalt, I cannot say I'm not disappointed in your stubborn lack of vision. I believe that eventually you would come to see the truth of my theorem, as many have already. We're growing, Lashalt. The movement is gaining momentum. People see the possibilities. And now we are on the cusp of a time when everything I believe will be proven correct. A new age for humanity. Lashalt, stop wasting your talent in this depressing abode. It doesn't suit you. Come with me. Using the energy, we will soon create a brilliant future of unlimited potential. You can be part of that. Ludwig, you are taking a risk no one should ever dare. The energy is too great for humans, or any one human to control. You have fallen prey to the same conceit that nearly destroyed the world before. You are speaking from your heart, and not your head, my friend. A true scientist would analyze the situation and arrive at quite a different conclusion. Yeah, would they? I am not here to atone for the mistake of some idiot who came before me. He misused the power. I shall not. Besides, how are we to know that this energy will not consume the world anyway if left untethered? We can use it to our benefit, because we have what Romalia did not. Highly advanced scientific techniques. Our science has rocketed us past the ridiculously slow progress of the societies. Science or no, Romalia failed to control this power. It should not be disturbed. Perhaps there is some unknown characteristic or feature of this energy that cannot be measured until it is too late. Oh, that's still Lashalt. These text boxes, dude. Romalia already paid the price by taking that knowledge to its grave. Poppycock. Superstition. Old world fears, nothing more. Energy is energy, it can be nothing else. Sharon, you understand this, do you not? Of course. To any student of the physical sciences, it makes perfect sense. This power will fuel a new generation of technology unheard of in all human history. Lashalt, all we ask is that you help us achieve that dream. Answer me this one question, Sharon. Yes? Are you a follower of his theory, or do you long for his attentions so desperately that you will do anything to gain them? What? I must admit, Lachelle, you disappoint me yet again. I believed this time would be different. But alas, it is the same as before. You are stubborn. Fortunately, your brother is strong in a different way. What do you mean? What does Velhard have to do with this? Oh, you'll see soon enough. But until then, you must be restrained. Enter. Yes, sir. If those hunters weren't involved, this measure would be unnecessary. But you have become a danger to yourself and to humanity in general. Ludwig! Ludwig does not exist any longer. If you must address me, call me Professor. You can't do this! You're making a terrible mistake! Sharon! Soon you'll see, Lachelle. It is for the good of everyone. Or is it? Well, not our problem yet. We have a tournament to win. Well, first of all, we have a tournament to gain admission to. I suppose we go and talk to Gruga right away. He is the organizer of the tournament, after all. I'm sorry, Daddy isn't here right now. This tournament has him so busy. I really hope the tournament will be exciting. Okay, so is he at the arena? Probably. Well. All participants for F block, listen up. The rules of each encounter are simple. You may use any weapon. You may use any skill. If you have any. However, each match is one-on-one only. No exception. If you have any questions, ask the staff. Excuse me? Yes, are you a participant? Well, I would like to be. I'm a hunter, here on a job for the guild. My client is concerned with the brilliant goddess statue. Don't you worry, I have full trust in the ability of our guards. No, that's not what I'm getting at. Is there a problem? Gruga. Alec, here to enjoy the tournament? Well, in a way. Thanks to you, it's going forward without any trouble whatsoever. Gruga, it's about the brilliant goddess statue. And that's why I must have the statue at once. Alec, that's a difficult request. I'm not certain what I can do to help you. The statue is from the tournament sponsor. I'm merely an official in the tournament. An official of the tournament. I don't have that kind of authority. I see. Well, what should I do now? Where's the reception desk? Oh? Velhard? But I thought you weren't going to be in the tournament. I'm in. Now you will participate. What changed your mind? Is there a problem with that? Can I or can I not participate? Of course. You were already granted an honorary position in the lineup. I'll tell the officials that you will claim it after all. Velhard, the waiting room is over there. What's that all about? He was quite clear that he would not fight. I heard him. I do not know, but it is not for us to pry. What about your problem, Alec? Will you try to win the statue in the tournament? What? If you must have the brilliant goddess statue, winning it in the tournament is the only way to gain it. But can I join this late? Under ordinary circumstances, no. However, I shall take care of this. It is within my power. Knowing what I know of your strength and skill, I believe you have a strong chance of winning. At least someone who appreciates or who properly gauges my skill. But please know that Velhard will be your most formidable foe. Yeah. Understood. I must win this tournament to get the Aura Stone for L'Ashalt. Good luck then, Alec. I shall make the arrangements for your entry. Thank you, Gruga. I won't soon forget this. At some point I will, but not soon. When you are mentally prepared, go to the waiting room with Velhard. Right. It's still strange that Velhard changed his mind so suddenly. That is true. Did he reconsider his brother's request? Let's get to the waiting room. Let's indeed. Wow, the competition is going to be difficult. All these people look strong. Alec, are you feeling okay? You look kind of pale. Yes, I'm fine. I have to do this. Gruga said it's our only shot at the brilliant goddess statue. I would say that Velhard is the most formidable opponent in here. Leave it to me to psych him out. Psych? Yeah, mess his head, disturb his concentration, play with his mind. I'm an expert at that stuff. Okay. I mean, I won't deny it. Hey, Velhard, how's it going? Having a little crisis on the old noggin? Thoughts a little screwed up? First you're whining I won't join. Then it's get out of my way, I'm in. I know this is getting through, and you know what? Alec is better than you'll ever be. Alec is strong, and best yet, Alec isn't mental. You can't beat him. One swipe of Alec's sword, and you'll drop a load in your rigid shorts. You. Right? I don't know what's wrong with him. Any one of the things I said should have made him really mad. Something's up, that's for sure. Let Alec try. Velhard, what's going on? What's wrong? Velhard, shut your mouth, Hunter. Just leave me alone. This definitely is not right. If he were doing this for his brother, he would be much happier. Our first match is about to begin. Alec versus Legal. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, this is it. Legal. Where? Yeah, I was gonna say. Legal? Come on, Alec. This isn't the time to be nervous. Why shouldn't he be? I'm nervous. Alec will be fine. He's got this one already. I certainly hope so. Our first match is Alec versus Legal. Let's have a big hand for our two brave warriors. Okay, let's get up top so we can see the match. Right. Legal. Who was that? Ladies and gentlemen, here we are. It's time for the first battle of the tournament. Only one warrior will walk out of here with a smile, and the brilliant goddess statue in his arms. Here now we have our first combatants. Discovered by Gruga of Brachia and sent to us as a secret warrior we have... Young Hunter Alec! Give it up! Alright, Alec, go! Woo! And challenging him, we have a Master of Battle, a Champion of Hunters. Who can cast a shadow on this warrior's ability? The guild found him, and a hard life made him great. Hunter Legal! Ooh, Legal! Legal, you're the greatest! I want to have your babies! Okay. Legal? Alec! When I heard that Alec was my opponent, I thought it might be you. But it really is. Imagine, the boy who asked me to save his village not so long ago is now a hunter. Oh, that's the guy from the very beginning. That's awesome. And not just any hunter, but one strong enough to compete in a tournament. Yeah, one strong enough to kick your butt without any effort. Sorry to say. Legal, your kindness back in Sasha village inspired me. It's partly because of that I became a hunter. Hey, Alec, don't expect to soften me up with talk like that. This is a competition. I'm gonna be just as hard on you as on any other opponent, okay? I understand. Besides, that doesn't matter, since I'm winning this anyway. Well, we'll see about that. Let's go. Alright, these opponents are raring to go. This will be a match to remember. What? Something go. Right. This should not be difficult at all. I mean, Alec is... Not only is Alec super strong, but he's also like a very good all-rounder. Being able to heal himself. Nice one. Okay. So like, he's already dead. Although I'm not sure why I didn't deal full damage there on that final hit. I thought I attacked him from behind. Oh well. Does not matter at all. Oh yeah, look at that! The victor is Alec! Put your hands together now! Our tournament's first winner! And what a battle it was! Yeah, very, very short and one-sided one. Alright! Alec, you've become quite a formidable foe. Losing is never enjoyable, but I take some solace in the fact that I lost to you. Congratulations. Thank you. See you around. There are still some tough battles ahead for you. I'll watch your progress from the stands. You do that. And now our tournament's semi-final match. Well, that's fast. A tense battle of blood, sweat and tears is about to commence before your very eyes, people. Let's get acquainted with our contestants. With his invisible, non-stop attack, fear is all his opponents feel when he approaches. The mysterious ninja, Shadow! Boy, this is your last chance to get out of here alive. Where is he? And his opponent is the darkest of dark horses, our Sasha surprise, young hunter Alec. ... All I ask is that you play fair. He's our boy, Alec the Annihilator. I like that title. Alright now, let's begin. Something go. Wow, that flashes by so fast. I didn't even press any buttons. I mean, it's probably something like 3, 2, 1, go, but I don't know. Really couldn't read it. You have quite a few hit points. But I was also healed in between battles, so that's fine. Nice. I mean, shouldn't you deal more damage from behind? I guess. I still did. Nice, all these counters. Well then, bye-bye. Don't even need to heal. If I really wanted to play it safe, I could also just run away, max distance, and then use a spell first to soften them up a little bit. Maybe for the final round. Oh, what humiliation! I failed by misjudging the strength of my opponent. Complacency is the enemy of victory. That's not entirely wrong. Hunter Alec, excellent win! He breezed through this one. Now our dark horse is on the final round. Let's give it up for the sensation from Sasha. Alright. And... gasp, who would have thought? And now, ladies and gentlemen, here we are, the moment you'd been waiting for, the final round. Without further ado, let me introduce our two warriors. First of all, we have the swordsman Velhard, our reluctant warrior who changed his mind and charged to the front of the pack. We all knew his reluctance was some kind of ploy, didn't we? Oh yeah, you know it. Give it up for the #1 swordsman on Perut Isle. And over here we have young hunter Alec, our tournament's butt-kicking, sword-whipping, not-so-dark anymore horse. We've watched him slice his way to the top, all the while holding our breath for disaster. What a wild ride he's given us, eh? Give it up for the lad. So now, who's gonna make the slash that counts, and walk away with it all? Who will take away the title and the brilliant goddess statue? Well, we're about to find out. Give a big hand for our contestants, and let's get the thing started. Yep. Let's get this over with. I mean, we'll see. Maybe this is one of those story fights that you're supposed to lose. Maybe he'll one-shot me. We'll see. You're finished. Final. Here we go. I mean, I don't know how far he can move. Also, just out of curiosity, I have my impulse bomb. So this is the maximum to hit him from. He can probably reach me. I'm still going to do this because he won't be able to attack me from behind if he wants to do that. I mean, that dealt very nice damage, honestly. He attacks me from the front, deals very little damage. I did not counter it. That's fine. Attack him from the back. He doesn't even bother jumping over me or anything. Honestly, let's finish him with a melee attack. Let's also level up because why not? Attack, defense, agility, magic up, nice. Which magic leveled up? I guess we must have had one that was... Yeah, okay, we have several that aren't fully leveled yet. Let's do this. Also something I could have done before and just didn't do. Waruina indeed. I will not accept this. And from behind comes young Hunter Alec. This is unbelievable. Velhard, Perut Isle's greatest swordsman, has been shown the door with very little effort. This is an amazing upset. I can hardly believe in my eyes. The brilliant goddess statue goes to Alec. Congratulations. Oh, I know what's going on. Velhard has been, like, blackmailed by... Or not blackmailed. Extorted? No, what's the word? I mean, the Academy have basically have his brother in their power. No, they have his brother captured, and they must be forcing him to win the statue for them, right? What? Velhard? No. Stand ready. Here he comes. That's the pulsing light of the Aura Stone. Hand it over. Not yet. I want to see my brother first. Yeah, of course. Come with us. Where are you taking me? We have a base past the Perut Desert. Your brother is there. The Academy! We have company. There are too many to take care of. Let's go! Velhard! Velhard is working with the Academy? I'm confused. I heard them say something about going past the Perut Desert. Quick, let's follow them. Right. Yeah, sure. Let's see. Maybe I'll end this episode in the middle of something. Oh, this must be it. Yeah. Secret Academy base. I mean, this sounds like it might be something big, but even as I said, I can just end the episode wherever. We'll just at least take a look. This is it. Yep, sure enough. That is the insignia of the Academy. Velhard must be here. Let's get him. Right, okay, well. Nothing outside, of course. And the door's not even locked. Interesting. Alright. Looks like we have ourselves a dungeon here, all of a sudden. A very rare treat. Well, sure, let's take the middle door here. Oh, and we have our first combat. Okay, unfortunately this is not a dead end. Sure, let's keep going. These are not enemies we can cardish, so we don't have to attack Theo right away. Wait. Honestly, oh, we'll see what these do. Academy 1 fighter, level 23 only. So these are really weak. See if we can steal from them. We can, theoretically. Good to know. I forgot to heal again, but that's okay. Well then, Marcia. So, use heat shell because why not? Okay, that deals very okay damage. Doesn't seem like they're particularly resistant to it. If they even have any resistances. Also, I mean, they're so weak. No real need to use any kind of tactics. Super amazing herb. Yay. Who knows, maybe I'll eventually use a healing item at some point. Do I want to continue this way though? Or do I want to check the side rooms first? The thing is, I don't know if the enemies here are going to respawn. I mean, even if they do, it's not gonna be a big deal, but... Oh, wow, this is a save point. Well, this is a little bit too perfect not to use, right? But this also means that the middle path most likely leads forward. Do we have... We do have enemies here. Okay, well... I was gonna say, let's just explore at least one of the side rooms first before I end this episode. And I think I will. I'm just going to pause here and skip this fight, since we've basically already seen it. Alright, so this side actually has some stairs up. So let's check the room over here. Also, Marcia leveled up and gained a new magic. Oh, okay. More enemies. A door downstairs and another stairs up. Okay. Interesting. So maybe past the save point isn't actually the way forward? Well, we'll see. I'm definitely gonna try and explore the entirety of the space. For the time being, let's see. I'll wait for Cheryl to level up to 44 and then I'll switch out to Theo. I think I want to basically have Alec, Lutz, and Marcia as my go-to party, and I'll switch out Theo and Cheryl. Right. Oh, actually, I didn't even see you here. Intruder. Oh, and a Spec Ops. Okay. A little bit more interesting. Deal failed. It's probably going to be a super amazing herb anyway. Which is, despite its name, not all that amazing. Okay, he decided to attack Lutz and deal a lot of damage actually. So, there's at least that. Let's see here. Resurrection! I did not expect a restorative spell from her. And it starts at level 3 already. Not that I know it makes much of a difference. That's interesting. Okay, I have tried Water Crumble. It dealt just about the same damage as Heat Shell. Let's try and find out if they have any special resistances. Just in case. Okay. Well, same damage from Earth, so they're probably just non-elemental. I think we've seen similar enemies use a variety of different elemental attacks too, so... Bomb received. Well, that's not great. Can we kill it? Possibly. With a good hit? Nope. It's not quite dead. She can finish it off, and probably level up from it, since it is... Wait, she missed! Oh no, she did not. Okay. Attack, defense, agility. Decent. He has... Oh, well. If he takes as much damage from her spells as the other ones, she could kill him with a good damage roll here. Ah, so close. Literally 2 hit points. Well. But he deals no damage. Like, literally 0 damage. Well, she can't do anything. But she can. Alright. As I said... Okay. Yeah, we have 2 ways here. I don't know, do I want to go up generally or down? There are 2 stairs up, 1 stair down, and 1 door forward on the same level. So I guess I'm going to go back to the save room, even though it means going through this encounter here a 3rd time, and then at least a 4th time after that. Well, that's fine. Yeah. So next time we'll explore what's past the save room, and well, we'll see. As I said, I want to take a look at everything that this space has to offer, if at all possible. For the time being, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye bye.